Hello, hello, hello. This is Scrapping Like a Lady, and I've got a huge haul. I think I'm gonna have to cut this into two videos because I have so much stuff to show you. And the reason why I'm doing a live today is one, I wanted to try a different time to do my lives as opposed to 5 o'clock on Mondays. And I need to put this crap away. So, with that being said, I am just going to get right into it. That way we can get it done and over with and mama can clean up. Okay, so yesterday it was the Dallas Quilt Show. And I took off from work because I definitely wanted to go, and I did. It was good and bad. One, it was good because I'll tell you all the pros first. It was good because I was able to, it wasn't very crowded, it was very sparse, with the people spread out and everything like that. So it wasn't like trying to get into a booth to see the stuff, which I'm sure is probably crazy today and tomorrow. So I was glad that I went. Um, the second thing that I was appreciative of that it wasn't crowded is that people were able to talk to you in depth. Like I could talk to a person for 30, 40 minutes, and we could go on and on and on. And then I had to like excuse myself. They were still willing to talk. Whereas when they're really, really busy or there's a lot of people and they're pulling and tugging and having to check people out, you really don't have that time to spend. So with all that being said, let me get into what I bought. Because that's what y'all want to see. You're so nosy. Here, let me show you. So first of all, let me show you guys my bag. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this bag. I got this bag, this trolley at the resale store, and everything was 50% off. So I got it. It was $26.99, so it was half of that. Okay, so it looks like this, and it's on wheels, right? Can you see that? So it's like a backpack on a trolley, but it has triple wheels. So you can take it upstairs and it just rolls right up. So, and the other good thing is it folds down to a little bit of cubicle, completely flat, and goes in your car. So I love that. All right. But I put my keys, let me tell you what happened. I put my keys in this little zipper up here, right here. And I locked myself out my car. So my car is a smart car. So you're supposed to be able to put your foot under there and it'll just boop, pop your trunk open when your keys are close to, the sensor. I was kicking the thing, sliding my feet. I don't know what it is. That car will do it when it wants to do it. So for 30 minutes, I'm sliding. It would not do it. So I called my daughter because I didn't want to call my husband because I was almost an hour, 45 minutes away from the house. And so I called my daughter. So she's looking all this stuff up on YouTube. She's like, Mama, do this. Mama, do that. Mom, there's a secret lock under your car. Just push the button. And I was like looking for it. I was like, ah, there it is. And I got in my car. But by then I was like, I had on a t-shirt. I was in a beaming sun. I mean, we've got crappy weather here in Texas, but the sun decided to come out and shine on me when I did not need it to. So I was just like, oh. Then I got lost coming home because y'all know our downtown is a mess. So I got lost coming home and yeah. Okay. So let me show y'all something pretty exciting. Y'all gonna want one of these. You see this little pillow? If you put it on your back, can you hear that? It vibrates. So as soon as your body touches it, it vibrates. I was like, I'm gonna need one of those. So you can put it on your back, you can put it on your feet, and I should have got two of them. And I only got one because, well, it was $35 and you can get two for 60, but I only got one. Hey, Willie, come here, Bubba. So I'm gonna let him try this, but you know what he's gonna say? Let me tell y'all what he's gonna say. It's like, babe, how much did you pay for that? Girl, you could have got that for $10. Let me show you. And he always is right. So I only got one because I wanted it right away. So We're going to leave this out for when it comes up. But ain't that exciting? So, okay. Here, baby, come here. I only bought one of these because I knew you were going to say something about it. But I was going to get you one. Come over here. So, you don't want to be on camera? It vibrates. As soon as you put your back on, it vibrates. So you can massage your back while you're sewing or while you're in your room. You're blinking. What? You don't think this is cool?
For you.
You didn't ask me how much it costs.
I don't care.
You don't care? No, I was telling them you always try to show me up. How much you pay for that? Oh, honey, you paid too much.
Where'd you get it from?
I got it from the quilt show yesterday.
Pillow that vibrates.
Yeah. It's, look, as opposed to this boring pillow, it's cute pillow, but it's boring. You just put it right there. And then while I'm working, look at, that feels so good.
Did you check it online?
No, I didn't check to see how much they were. That's why I only bought one. It takes 2 double D batteries, too. And it's here. And it's they can't see you, baby.
Okay.
It's turned all the way over here. You look cute.
I'm wearing my Saturday wear.
Boy, you always wear your Saturday wear.
I can't help that.
You so sexy. Get out of here. Okay.
Let me go find your $5 pillow.
It ain't no $5 pillow. Okay, so I also went to the Martelli booth. Girl, those tables, have you guys seen the Martelli tables? They go up, you can go up and down, right? But they also can tilt towards you. And so your sewing machine, because they've got this material that goes there, it won't even fall forward. It won't move at all, right? So it's better for your back, right? Well, their rotary cutters are supposed to be ergonomically correct and all this kind of stuff. So I've been hearing a lot about it. So I was like, Lisa, if you're going to be any kind of a quilter, you need to get the right stuff. So I went and I did the demo with the lady. I was like, oh, dude, game changer. So I got some for my sewing room, and I'm going to get another set for my scrapbooking room. But I was like, let me see exactly how much I use it. Because, you could be excited about something, and then you get into all the kinks, and you're like, eh. So I controlled myself. But I did get 2 of them, because I got the 45, and I got the 45, and I got the 60. But I wanted to get that table, and it was going to cut me a really, really good deal. But I didn't get the table because, one, I told the guy, you know me, I'm going to be honest. I was like, look, I don't feel like carrying that thing upstairs. We're going to be moving soon to Ecuador, and I will just order it when we move into Ecuador. That way, when the architects are designing my space, I'm going to have my tables, because I'm going to get a couple of them, my tables where I can just do what I need to do. I don't want to design and redesign and spend all my time doing that. So what else did I get from the Martelli? Throw that over here. So I got the 45. See, 45. And this is the way they look, you guys. These things cut like butter. Butter. And I got the 60. Okay. And the lady, of course she would, she recommended that you get their blades, because they're supposed to be some type of special forge, titanium, this, that, and the other. But they was almost as much as the rotary cutters. But I said, oh, well, Jesus, you here for this. I only went for a couple of the vendors, and Martelli was one of them. So I actually went looking for them. So I got the 45, and I got the 5 count. And then I got the 60, and I got the 2 count. Because they only had this one, and then they had the, on the 60, they had a 2 count, and then they had a really large amount for $100. And I was like, yeah, no. So I got those. But hell, that was over $100 right there. So, okay. So then the lady showed me these, and I was like, oh, I really want to get those too. And I'm not going to do very good at describing what it is and what they really do and all the ways you can use them. So you guys can go and look at their videos. I was looking at their videos because I wish I would have got their other accessories. With that being said, here we go. So you see these little things right here? You see the brown? This is the back side of it. So what you do with these squares, so I got this pack right here, and this is the 2.5 to 5.5. Okay, you see those up there, right? And then I got the larger one, and it's the 6.5 to the 9.5s. Okay, so let me show y'all what they do. Because I'm telling you, when I saw it, I told the little boy, throw that in there. His mama was talking to me. I was like, throw that other one in there too. Because, hello. Okay, wait a minute now. Where are the peekaboos? Something ain't right in Lisa's land. I think I screwed up. I did. Okay, so, oh wait, maybe I didn't. No, it is screwed up. Okay, you see this right here? This is 3.5. Yeah, you can see that. 3.5. Well, they've got another triangle that's supposed to go over them. And so when you put this down, put that triangle down, you can actually mark the spot if you wanted to cut something in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a peekaboo window. So, but these right here, if I want a 3.5 square, or if I want the larger square, the 5.5, or the 4.5, they're all there. So you get perfect squares for when you're quilting. So, but it's supposed to have that thing that goes over it. And I don't understand why these ones do not. Maybe they don't come with it. So I'll go to martilles.com. Can you guys see the name on that? And there's the name right there. And order those, because that was why I was fascinated. Not that these aren't useful by themselves, because I can still cut my fabric squares with them. But so that's what I got. Oh no, I got more from them. I had to, you know me, I always got to get the case with everything that I buy. So I did buy the case, and it does fit both the 45 and the 60 in there. So I got those. Now I think that's all I got from there. And I really, you know what I did? I watched a minimalist for the last couple of days before I went on YouTube, because I didn't want to buy too much. You know what I mean? And then you're just like, why did I buy all of this? I could not believe I locked myself out of that car, and I was hungry. I hadn't eaten anything good. So let's move on. You don't care. You don't care that Oz was hungry, do you? Yeah, I got all that other stuff. There was a lot of people here having classes of all the different things. And so I did go to the Bernina area, and I tested the machines there. And this was one of the machines right here. Their machines are so quiet. This one was 2,300 show special, and then at the end of the show they marked it down to basically $2,000, $1,999. Okay, $1,999. So I thought that was really good, but I also like this one right here. So I know I'm going to wind up with a Bernina, but I don't know if I want to get the older one. I definitely don't need a newer one, because I don't need that embroidery capability. Hi, Miss Pooh. How are you? I haven't seen you for a minute. You must be working yourself crazy. How you doing, baby? And this right here, I'm going to make these mesh bags. I don't know if you can see it on that from the glare, but you get the pattern. And this mesh, can you see it? It's really thick. It's not that thin mesh. It's very, very thick. So I bought an additional roll of that. They were only like $6, but you get quite a bit on there, as you can see. So the lady's like, all your stuff is cut. You just got to put your fabric with it, honey. I was like, all right. And those ones were $19.99. So I wish I'd have got another one, for I could make one for Sabrina. Because whatever I do, I got to get my bestie one too, you know. But I can make her one out of this because I have the pattern for it. But she's not doing purple. She's doing pink. We're doing black, pink, and gold in her room. And then I got this little bitty trash can. Why? Because it was purple, and I am going to go to a sew retreat. There's a place called So Cool, SEW Cool Retreats. You guys have got to go and see that. I'm good. I was in your last live. You was? But I think the chat was going fast. Oh, I didn't see you, baby. You know I would have said hi. I'm so rude. I'm so rude. Um, but yeah, so I'm going to do all Sabrina stuff in pink, but we're going to go to the So Cool retreat. And the lady said she has one coming up in June. And I was like, I want to go sooner than June. And she goes, well, when do you want to go? What she did was they took 7 acres with a pond, and it's supposed to be very, very beautiful. As far as the website, you can go out there and it shows you the rooms, it shows you everything. But they put a little quilt store there where you can get your threads, your quilts, your everything. The rooms are gorgeous. The kitchen, everything, all brand new. It's very, very pretty, and it's only $349 for your 3-day or 4-day stay. I said, you can't even stay in a hotel good for that price, let alone get away with some tranquility and everything. I says, if I was staying here in Texas and we have that 7 acres, it's got a pond and it's a 1-bedroom house, but it's really cute inside. I was like, we could add a whole bunch of little bungalow houses out there and honey, build a retreat for my people to come and have a good time, fellow crafters. But anyways, we ain't staying here. Okay, so Martelli also has these rulers, and I really wanted to get the rulers, but I restrained myself, and I'm glad I did, because let me show you why. You know, I have that huge Sizzix Bigs, right? I don't know if you guys remember, but remember when I bought these Bigs dies from Tuesday morning before they went out of business? Oh, I got it upside down. Before they went out of business, okay? And these large ones, I think I got them for like $38. And then the smaller, skinnier ones like this, they were $29.99. That one still has the price tag still on it, right? So I'm glad that I bought these, but they had other ones. Of course, they have the 3, this is a 2-inch, right? This purple one is a 2-inch. They had the 3-inch, they had the 4-inch, they had the 5-inch, they had that. So you can put as many fabrics as you want under these, slide these in your Big's die, and boom, you're done. Everything man. How was the new restaurant? Did you get the pictures? Oh, of the menu? That's people from the WhatsApp, and they send you what's going on and everybody getting together and meeting and everything. It's so wonderful. So, anyways, back to the Big's dies. So I bought those Big's dies, but I didn't get. They didn't have at the store the size, the 3-inch, the 4-inch, 4.5-inch, and 5-inch ones. They didn't have. So I went out on eBay. Well, I'm lying. Willie went out on eBay. He's like, babe, why don't you just get these? So I was able to pick up the other dies that I wanted for like $100. And it wouldn't even have been $100. The shipping was $57 by itself, but it is what it is. But they do say retire. And I went out on Sizzix's website. They don't even have them there. So, and she was the only one that had them on eBay, and they were news too. So folks are just keeping their dies. So I'm glad that I just went ahead and bought that. I got all these bags and boxes to show you guys. Y'all ready for this? Somebody's at my door, look like an Amazon person. Yep, there goes Bentley, protecting his territory. Okay, so what else did I get there? You know, I have all of the Cricut light boxes, you know, where you can put something underneath them and then you can cut it out and stuff like that. But I am always thinking, and I don't know why, because this is going to be really the first craft retreat that I go to. The other ones have all been spiritual retreats, but this is actually going to be just for quilting. So I don't want to take my boards. I don't want to take things that could possibly break or that are heavy. And it's not heavy. I just don't want to have to carry it. So the lady was demonstrating this, and I don't know if you guys have seen these. I'll show you the back of it. Okay, they're like that. So the green part right here lifts up, and you put this white sheet here underneath it. So it creates like a where you can see through, and you can actually just draw your stuff out. And then you put this steamer seam underneath the fabric, and you can just make, say you're doing a pineapple, you can do the leaves, you can do the pineapple, you can do all the stuff. And it was just really, really neat. So I'm looking forward to doing the applique, basically is what you're doing. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but you're doing applique with this right here. And it was really neat. These were 50 bucks. So that's not bad. And these were like 19.99, these steamer seams. Now I know I've got a lot of what are they called? I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know, the paper that got the sticky on it where you can make anything into an applique. I have those, but what? You couldn't find it?
I can find it. How much you pay for this?
$35. And 2 for $60.
Luckily, you didn't get 2 for $60.
Why?
You can get ones that have heat and actually have the ball massage your back for 35 bucks.
Get out.
But that works for you.
Yeah, and I thought it was good quality. And I might not want heat, and I might not want.
You can always turn it on with the remote.
Oh, is it a remote? Oh, okay.
And it don't need batteries.
Yeah, this one I like the versatility because it's light, and I can put my feet up under it too.
We have batteries in the house.
You're loved. Anyway, so I thought that was really neat because these are very, it makes me happy, baby. Thank you. So it's lightweight and yeah. So always thinking about retreating. Okay, you don't care about that. There was other stuff that goes with that applique. Got an Amazon bag in here. Got quite a bit of junk in it. Okay. What did Mama order now? Oh, that's not Amazon. Is that Temu? Yeah, this is Temu. I was like, I did not order that from Amazon. Okay. Okay, so I told you guys that I ordered more of these. They're $9.99 on Temu, and you get 30, I think. Yeah, I think you get 30 of them in here. Yeah, I think you get 30. Okay, so that makes me have 90 plus the other 30 that I got because I wanted to see if it was going to be good. So I have 120 of them. So I should be good for a while. Anti-wear paste. Oh, Lord, what are these? Have you guys ever ordered those things to lift your boobies up? Those things don't work very good. And then when you go to rip them off, whoo, Lord. I'm just going to leave it right there. I don't have to go verbal on you guys. You know what I'm talking about. But I was just like, these things suck. My boobies didn't move. And then I had to take that thing off. And they still showed. I needed to cut it. And it was just too much work. So I guess I didn't realize that I got another one of these things for my wrist. I'm going to have to sew and make these things small. Because remember, I got those real tiny anorexic wrists. Yeah. Okay, so I got a different one. And I'm going to show y'all what these ones look like. They look like these. Maybe y'all don't have trouble when y'all doing y'all diamond art, but the end of my table is sharp. And they hurt my wrist. So, ooh, and this even feels good. So, I think it'll make you conscious too for your, oh, wow. There's almost like a compression. Yeah, it's almost like compression socks that I wear. Ooh, I'm going to leave those on. That feels good. Now I know what to order. Okay, so let me show you this. This is stupid, but cute. Okay, so it looks like this in the package. Have y'all seen these little penguins? So you put it like this, and it sits up. And that way you can just put your glasses on it. It sits on your desk. You can just put your glasses on it. And when you're doing diamond art or crocheting or whatever, I always have my little magnifiers on. And so it's got this that goes in the back and it just sits up on your desk. Oh, I'm going to love that. I'm going to love it. Let's put this. And then it's got a little stopper that goes in the back of here. So you put that one on like that. Yeah. And it just holds your glasses. I saw they had cats and dogs and everything. And I was just like, I need those in my life. Okay. They're probably going to move. But look, don't play. That's cute. So now I need to get one for all my stations, for my anti-glares and stuff, for the whatever, the blue glasses, you know, you wear when you're at the computer too long. I've got those over there. This sewing station over here for downstairs where I'm crocheting. I need them for every which area. That's cute. I don't know what this is. Oh, Lord, why did I get this color? Okay, it's just a little creative case. Well, it's the wrong color. I cannot even do it. Sabrina, it's coming to you. But anyways, it's one of these with all your markers and everything can go in there. But I don't know why it's pink. It's so wrong. Whew, I must not have selected. It was probably already highlighted on something and I didn't notice it. But that guy said, well, you sure are into purple. I says, my areas have different colors. Like my scrapbooking room is all blue stuff. And so all my sewing stuff, even the sewing table, I don't know if you guys ever saw my little sewing table. Oh, it's back here. It's purple. My quilting bags that I'm going to take with me, everything is purple. So you can't throw a pink in there. What happened the other day, guys? It hailed here. So my car has to go in the shop. I was watching the hail just bing, 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 bing. And mind you, I bought one of those hail big caterpillar balloons that go over my whole car. That wind was so gusty, it just said, wow. It took that balloon and flew it all to the side. Willie said, it's because you didn't cinch it down real good. I said, honey, you know my hands are arthritic. I couldn't pull that thing real good, but honey, it didn't do no good. So I got Cameron's car and I got my car. I got two cars and you got to pay that $500 copay. I said, Lord, I ain't gonna never have no money because I always got to pay for something unforeseen. So Fine Designs. Oh, I got to go see that. Okay. But that's okay. I don't mind that I screwed up on those bags. I got a whole thing. Oh, wait. I got to show you something. For my baby, Sabrina. Where in the hell? I know I bought something for Sabrina. Oh, here it is. My desk has gotten so junky, y'all. Okay. Oh, you're not going to be able to see. Oh, I'll take it out. Okay, so these, look at, they were $26 or something like that. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, it was $26 and I was like, I really don't need that. I got all that kind of stuff. I can make it at home. But I am always, for the startups and the mom and pops and stuff like that, I'm here for it because I have a small business, right? So I know how important it is for everybody to contribute just a little bit, something. So $26 wasn't going to break my bank that day. So I had to go and help the baby out. Okay, so this is all that it is. It's a little printout of Louisiana in its Sabrina state. So they give you the little yarns that go in there, the little kit. So I'm going to, it's just regular DMC, just a few DMC. 3 of them, and then it gives you all the information on how to do it, which you should know how to do this, but it's kind of self-explanatory. But I got this where I could sit and stitch it. Oh, she gave you the little needles too, which I won't be using, but she gave you the little needles to do this. And so since Sabrina just bought a new house and she has multiple hobby rooms, y'all. Ooh, that girl right there, multiple hobby rooms. I'm like, eh. Okay. So this is You Can Stitch It is the name of her company, guys. You Can Stitch It. She had a lot of little cute designs. It just wasn't anything that I needed. So if you want to go over there and support, here you can even take a picture of the little QR code with your phone. Go over there and drop some coins down, get a little something, something. Something to just stitch up on the weekend and bless somebody else with. Come on, y'all. Okay. So, Sabrina, do you see what I got you? You like it? So this morning I called Sabrina and I was like, I'm going to make chicken and waffles for my baby. And she was like, I was going to make some waffles, but I don't feel like it. I said, Sabrina, stop being lazy and make yourself some waffles. Honey, if we cook for anybody, we should be cooking for ourselves. I had one of my supervisors tell me that we work double weekends on Saturday. So we work in 16-hour shifts, basically, right? 8 and 8s. And I was like, I don't feel like driving home. She was like, Lisa, I live right down the street. Come stay at my house with me. And I was like, okay. Honey, when I say I walked into her apartment and it was all Victorian, eat her teacups, her coffee center, everything was gorgeous. Every aspect of her life was Victorian. Her car, her house, her dress, her everything. So I don't know what I was expecting when I went to her apartment, but it was so cute. And so she made our tea the next morning, and we were sitting there looking super Victorian classy, right? And I was like, why? Why do you have these gorgeous teacups? Why do you have everything? And I just wanted to, I'm inquisitive. So I was asking about her. And she was like, why not? Why not treat me? If I had somebody else, Lisa, I would treat them wonderful. So why not treat myself wonderful? I said, Sabrina, make those waffles for yourself. Make those waffles. I'm loving your long hair. You look beautiful. Oh, thank you. Debbie's. What is that? Oh, it's Debbie 61403. Girl, you know these eyes. I can't see my own phone. Mm-mm. Okay, so let me tell y'all about this one. So treat yourself, honey. If you're going to treat anybody good, treat yourself good first. Because even if I wasn't with Willie, I made those waffles for him this morning and fried that chicken up, and it was good. But, honey, it was good for me, too. So if I wasn't with him, I would still do for myself. Here, check it out. I don't know why that's got a big $1 on there because, honey, it was not $1. But these are Via socks, okay? And they were on Facebook and it was talking about diabetics. And we know that you need to wear good socks because you need to increase that blood circulation and everything like that. And I'm on my feet all day when I'm at work. When I'm there. But even when I'm not there, I'm running around this house doing laundry up and down the stairs. Lisa's all over the place. So this, before I even tell you anything, I'm not really good at explaining there. There's the QR code right there. Cameron, you want some breakfast or hell, what time is it? You want some dinner? It's 1 in the afternoon.
So what?
And so why are you just getting up? What, you just stay up all day playing games?
What are you, my attorney? What you need all this information for?
Yes, I'm your
To the
attorney.
case.
Huh?
Don't worry about what I be doing.
Okay, get out of here then.
Don't worry about what I be
You can't answer your mama. Get the hell up out of here. Okay, so I got these socks because I got the diabetica. Uh-huh. So they're diabetic socks. And they're supposed to be all that non-binding. So my husband has these really big calves, like abnormally large calves. Cameron, I gotta wash your hair. So go downstairs. There's waffles and chicken down there. Go heat it up and eat. When I finish this, I got to do your hair. You look so raggedy, baby. Go on. Don't be fanning me off. No, you getting your hair done today.
Tomorrow, so
No.
my hair's fresh for school.
No.
When it starts, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Get out.
I said what I said.
Excuse me, my bad. You're getting it done. So my husband have these abnormally large calves. Him, and he passed it down to Logan. So when they get pants, They have to get larger pants just so they can fit over their calves. I'll have to show you Logan's calves because I know Willie is not going to let me show you his calves. But these socks are supposed to be non-binding. Willie always has that tight ring going around his calves. Sometimes he pulls his socks down towards his ankles just because of that. But these ain't for him. These are mama socks. I'm gonna try them first, and then I'm gonna get some for him if I like them. Okay, so I got these, and I got some ankle ones. Now they said they're really soft. They say to hang dry them, y'all, and do not iron them. Y'all iron y'all socks, but check out these socks. Look at that. Ain't they cute? And now, if you don't know, let me tell you how tacky I am. At my facility, everybody knows I take my shoes off. I either am in my socks or in my house shoes. Ooh, okay. So see this right here? You can't feel it. This ain't feel-o-vision. These are so thick. They just look like regular thickness, right? It feels like it looks like these two are the same thickness. It's not, y'all. It's not. These are thick like my socks, my 360 down here. Ooh. Ooh, oh yes, Jesus. I'm gonna like these a lot. Oh, I'm gonna like them just by the way they feel. It's got two different textures. This is like a woven texture up here, and this is a smooth texture down there. I'm gonna like these. Okay. But I like the print. I saw them. I was like, I like the print. But if your grandmother, your mother, whoever, older people, honey, we need these kind of socksies. And these ones are like 3/4 socks. They're not as long as these socks. These ones are much longer. Okay. So I got some knees and I got some 3/4 and I got some ankles. And I mainly wear ankles, but at night I like to wear my long socks. But I'm wearing these ones. And they're thick, y'all. Ooh. And they're padded right here. This is thickly padded. It's not thin. My 360s ain't even as thick as these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be ordering more of these. Now, how much did these cost? I don't know. There's nothing in this. There's no invoice that came with it. Just this little funky cart right here. But I don't know. Y'all go look at the website. They'll tell y'all how much they are. I want to say they were $22 or $29. I don't know. It was somewhere up in there. But they had a sale going on. And I wanted to say I paid $67 for these socks. Will you let us know what you think of these socks once you wear them? Girl, you know I will. Let me put them on my feetsies. Well, let me put them on right now. Ain't no shame in my game. Throw them off. I'm gonna put these on. But when I wear, try these ones on right here, and then I tell you at the end of here. Oh, look at that, y'all. Ain't I cute? Don't play. No, ooh, I like the way that feel on my foot down there. And I'm real foot sensitive. Um, like that's my love language, if it is a language, because I love my husband to rub my feet. So that's why he do it in the morning and at night. Sometimes he'll wake up in the middle of the night and he just grab my feet, pull them up to me, and just start rubbing my feet. And it's a good thing I'm real flexible because my foot will be way over here. And I'm like, yes, daddy, that's so good. I love it. So that's how he showed me he loved me. He rubbed my feet. Y'all needed to know that, right? All right, let's move on. I told you y'all was going to be here a minute with me. Oh, Lord, did I just cut through something? Oh, no, that was... Oh, y'all ready? Even the bag smells good. Okay. So in New York City, I was born in New York, and I was there till I was about 10 years old. And then the rest of my life, I was in California, right? Well, in New York, when you're talking to a brother man or any man, when they talk to you, they usually put a violet in their mouth. Ooh, girl, violets make you make you think about things. So I always go to this one particular store and get these. And they're usually 99 cents a piece. So this one, this box, I don't know how many you get in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. You get 24 in here. Oh, I could have just looked on the side. You get 24 in here. So I think that it was like $24, $25. So it was the same thing, but I had run out of violets. So I had to go and order myself some violets. So one of my clients, she came in and it wasn't at her breath stank or whatever, but honey, if somebody's on the table and I pop a violet in my mouth, they sitting there, I just pop one in theirs too. They were like, Lisa, what is this? Girl, eat this and taste this and tell me what you think. So they are so good. If you have not had violets, let me put it up on the screen. Go order yourself some. When I say these things are good, these people need to pay me for these because I could just rep these all day long. Just rep it, rep it, rep it. So I'm glad those came. And I will eat a whole pack within minutes. All right. Y'all know what this is. Have I done any of these yet? Not a one. You know who I'm addicted to right now, y'all? Lori Holt. I wish she was like my grandmother, my sister, my cousin, my friend, my something. Lori, if you ever hear this, I love you, baby. Lisa D. Cooper loves you. Her stuff is so cute. And those little featherweights that she sew on, she sews, she crochets, she quilts. I'm like, what can't this lady do? But stop enticing me to buy all your stuff. All right. It looks like this. These are from Kimberbell, y'all. And I love Kimberbell stuff. So this goes to the tree skirt. So it goes on the bottom of your tree skirts like this. And what do they send you? They send you this cute little package. Now you can get it digitally sent to you. Just download it. But I always want for the first time, and they send you this little card too. But for the first time, I always want all of the stuff that goes in the package that goes to it. And so they put all my stuff right there on my card. So I just collect all of these, and then that way I just stick it in my machine and I can sew it over and over and over again. Or I could just put it in my computer and send it to my FOF machine. But of course you can do this design on anything. You don't have to do it on a tree skirt. They're just showing you that they're doing it on a tree skirt. So they're doing all the different designs every month on a different tree skirt. And I keep all of these in a drawer down here. Oh, y'all can't see. And so I keep all the books over here, and then I keep all my packages over here. See? I get a lot of crap, but I'm organized, y'all. I is. I'll stick that in right in there. I'll do it later. Let's move on. I just got a few more things to share with y'all. I don't know what this is. Doris Evermeyers sent this. Let's see who she is or what I bought from her. Oh, you know what I think? I think I know what this is. Okay. This is another addiction of mine. And I have to get all of them. Look at those. It's the Prairie Schoolers' Little Christmas, y'all. I have to cross stitch all of these. Look at that one. Is that not, oh, my finger. Is that not the cutest? Look how little they are. So I want to make these for Fine Violets at the hardware store. The hardware store? Maybe it's a man meant, Miss Pooh. Maybe it's for men. I don't know, but okay, I'll show you it quickly because I don't want anybody to copyright these. So this is what they look like. Okay. But they have so many of them. I don't even know how many are out there, but I want to stitch these. And some of them are like, I want to say retired, like you can't even find them on their website or whatever. So this is book number 20. I want to get book number, I think it was 36 is the next one I'm going to get. I'm probably going to order it today because now that I see these, I'm even more impressed with them. So this is going to be my first prairie schooler that I'm doing, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'll be stitching those out and showing those to you guys. Okay, some came from eBay, baby. Do I shop too much, y'all? Hmm? 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 It don't matter. It don't matter. I called my baby today, Kimberly. Let me tell y'all how sweet I am. Y'all don't know how sweet I am. I am so sweet. So I got this young girl. She was in her 30s to come in. She was referred from one of her girlfriends who had pitted acne, like ice pick acne scarring. And I use the laser when I say her skin is beautiful now. Like I am envious of her skin, and I'm not even lying. Caucasians can use laser light that we cannot use, right? So, and she had been to all different types of doctors and everything. And I said, baby, it isn't about a treatment. You've got to stick to it till it's done. But if you make the cost so expensive, it's a deterrent. So I try to make sure that people can afford my prices. But this baby, I knew if you have to buy these cartridges from me, right? And these cartridges are $1,500. Well, I knew she was going to need 2 cartridges. So what did I do? I told Pam, bless her with a cartridge. And Pam looks at me like, oh, bless her with a cartridge. The baby's going to need it. She's a school teacher. Hell, she can't afford $3,000, you know? So anyways, she did her treatment. And when I say it made such a difference in her skin, I'm not even playing. It made such a difference in her skin. And I told her, she was smiling from ear to ear because she FaceTimed me. And I said, okay, baby, but we got to be aggressive. So I'm going to meet you at my facility tomorrow um, at 9 in the morning. Now, y'all know I don't like 9 in the morning going to work. I like going in at 10 o'clock. If you don't know, you know now. So for me to say 9 o'clock, I said, Lisa, get up and make the sacrifice. If you want the Heavenly Father to bless what you're doing, you've got to always make a sacrifice. At least that's what I always think. So I got my little ugly self up. I told her, excuse me, I ain't out of my pajamas, but I will be there. And I went there and I did the baby skin. And when I saw her even up close, I was like, thank you, Father. I was just praying over. I was like, thank you, Father, because it looked so good. So good. She had been to, what did she say? 3 or 4 different estheticians and 2 dermatologists. I was like, no, baby, it ain't who you go to, it's how much treatments you do. You know, sometimes medication is not going to do the trick, but sometimes you need to get your hormones checked too. So she had done all of that, all her labs, everything. So anyway, so I was a good human being, Lord. I was a good human being. This is what I ordered. Do y'all see this? All this DMC floss. So I got 250 DMC flosses, and I think I paid $56 for this. So if you figure that the DMCs go from anywhere, Hobby Lobby, they're like 53 cents, right? From 53 cents to 99 cents to $1.27. The lady at Hobby Lobby said, you know, this is from the UK. This is a UK company. I says, yes, ma'am, I know. And she's like, and we pay, no, she's France. Yeah, she did. France. So she said, we pay $1.75 and the company is here. And then I come over here and you guys pay 53 cents. I was like, yeah, make it make sense, honey. Make it make sense. But anyways, I paid like $56. I got 250 DMCs. I was here for that. Ooh, let me show y'all what this is. Okay, we only got these last 2. You know, I always got stuff downstairs, but I'm not gonna go get it. Mm-mm. We'll save it for another video. Okay, so let me tell y'all the price. That's what I love about Amazon. So I ordered off of Etsy because they didn't have it on Fat Quarter Shop. I know, that is awesome, right? I love your shopping hauls. Well, thank you, baby. Okay, look. I told you guys I got the LASIK done on my eyes. Bad decision for me. Willie got it done, Cameron got it done, and I got it done for Kimberly, 4 or 5 months ago, whenever. And it worked perfect for her. Because her face is too beautiful for her to be having those big old glasses on. I was like, yeah, no, I'm over it. So, and plus I got her brothers done, so I always try to be fair to my kids, you know? But I still wish I hadn't did it. So anyways, long story short, I went on Fat Quarter Shop and I wanted Lori Holt's glasses. Have y'all seen Lori Holt's glasses? Girl, they are so cute. They got the little cat like this, you know, and they come in red and blue and all these gorgeous colors. But you love my headband? Kimberly, pink camouflage. Y'all, that's just my daughter. She's so crazy. So she had 5X glasses. So I was so happy. So I ordered them. They didn't have it on Fat Quarter Shop. I went on Etsy and one person had them. So I got them. Now, they didn't have them in the red. I think I had to get them in the green, which is fine. They're like a soft, you know, pale green. I'm here for that. They're like this color right here, that soft green up in there. I love it. Okay. But still, when I'm doing my cross stitch, even though I got all type of, I got the Cricut, oh Jesus. I got the Cricut light, this one right here, okay? I got this color and I got the light blue in my scrapbooking room. Don't ask me why I bought them. I guess because it's a Cricut, but God knows I should not have, but I did. Okay. Willie and Cameron are down here. So, what is this you say? This is a 10X to 20X. If I can't see with this, then God knows I do not need to be doing any cross stitch or anything with these eyeballs. Just take them up out of my head. So this is a 10X and a 20X. It's a floor magnification light with 36 LEDs and it's dimmable. Dimmable. So I can take it up high. I can take it down low. Woo! I was like, okay, so it comes with a stand. Sorry, crazy me. And it comes with all of this up in here. But it has the magnifier on it. Those are just lights right there. That's just a little light. So, but, oh, I didn't tell y'all the price. That was the good part, right? That's what you want to know. It was $49 is what I paid for it. $49. Yeah. Okay. But I had one of these on a stand, but it was on a pole stand. And the only thing it did was this. Up, down. I mean, you could face it to you and back it up and all this kind of stuff, but it was on a rigid arm. So I couldn't position it you know, like these are, it's bendable, you see? So I can move it any way I want to move it. And so I need to get this. So the other one, I gave it to Allison. And so I think this is going to work out brilliantly. I love when they say that. Oh, it's just simply brilliant. Brilliant. So, yeah. Anyways, goes like this. It's got these poles, of course, that go in it. And then it goes into your stand. I don't know if this is a telescopic or not. But I'm going to be sitting at my couch using this. Hey, you guys be quiet. Sorry. My husband is so loud because he's deaf. So he's so loud. Okay. So y'all get the gist. It goes like this. I'm probably screwing up. I think I is. I don't know. My husband will put it together. So it goes like this. It's nice and tall. The stand is very heavy. I was wondering why this box was so heavy. It's because it's got this heavy thing in here. Willie. Willie.
He said the hell with you in the backyard.
He said the hell with me.
Yeah.
He was so loud. Okay, Cameron, put this together for me. Hell with me. Come on.
Well, I gotta put together.
Because I said so. Why I gotta pay your car note?
Because I said so.
Well, then put this together.
Hey, good.
Cameron, stupid, take it.
Well, stupid.
Sorry. That's how we talk to each other up in here. Okay. Here, take this. It's heavy.
It's 2 cards.
I couldn't get this part right here to go down in there.
And where? It goes in it.
Okay, but I could just put it together. You gotta be
You can't put threads in people's faces and turn people into Pinocchio dolls. We can't screw this.
Well, I couldn't do it. Okay, so I got this little box right here. Michael Cruz. You still threading? Can you do it? Huh? You done? It ain't 2 pieces. It's 3 pieces.
It's 2.
No. It was 1.
Then why did I only put 2 pieces together?
Because maybe I had already put that other pole inside that other
Then
pole.
why not put the other 2 pieces together? You was a third of the way
Okay,
down.
we ain't having this conversation.
It was a third of the way down.
I'm gonna cut myself, y'all.
Amen.
Pay attention.
Forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself. I love that. Mama can't get this open, Cameron. You
gotta do this too.
I tell you guys, my hands are weak now. They are.
No, that's just double tape.
Anybody want a little bastard? Y'all can come get this one. Can y'all say ghetto? Mama used to.
Just use the scissors. You got the scissors. You have the tool right in front of you.
Baby, but I'm going to cut myself.
How?
If I cut myself, then I can't crochet. I can't quilt. I can't make money.
Well, take it easy. Take a breath.
I won't be able to do anything. So you have to pay your own car insurance, your car note.
Because you cut yourself?
Yes.
What the hell?
Okay, let me show them this. This is so cute. So wait, it's only USB?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I like that.
Why not?
Oh, well, I guess it is okay because it can plug right into the sofa when I recline the sofa and sit right there. It'll plug into there because they have USBs on our sofa. Okay. Y'all, come on down here and look at this thing. So it sits about, Cameron, take these boxes and bags out of here.
No, that's fine. Yeah, take it on.
Okay, you better. Okay, so it looks like this, you guys. Little light right here. Turn it off and on. Well, not off and on. Turn it up and down. It might be off and on too. No, I don't feel like it's got a clicker for off and on. But anyways, this is going to be so good because I can turn it right here, right to my cross stitch. I love it. That is perfect for sewing and cross stitching. Okay. Okay. Come back over here. Let me tell y'all something in case y'all don't know this. Cuttlebug came out with a light that you attach to your sewing machine, and it is so bright. Like the other day I was sewing, although I got lights all over my sewing machine, and I attached one of the little LED strips or whatever, that thing that just go in the trash. This lights up that whole thing because I needed to see exactly where I was sewing under the foot. I didn't buy it, but I'm going to order it today. It's $29.99. Cuttlebug. Go get yourself one. Oh, so these were... This isn't very exciting, this one right here, but I'm going to show y'all anyways. These were the DMC flosses. They have like an anniversary set. Y'all see these? So you can't find these in the regular, DMCs. So they put out certain sets. So it was these ones, and then these skinnier ones too. So I got 4 of those, and it's like exclusive colors. Yeah, right. Just give me what I want. I think it was two. No, they're all four different. Oh, okay. So I got two of this color and two of this color. I don't know why, but that's what I got. Sometimes I don't have a rhyme or reason for what I do. I just do it, and then afterwards, or I have a reason and then I forget it. It don't matter. But look at these ones. The variegated threads. Aren't those cute? Don't play. So that's what I got. These three are all different. This is the home. It says home decor. This one is the anniversary one. This one is the holiday decor. And this one is variegated. And these other ones just say exclusive colors. So, all right. Y'all go out and get yourself this. Kim, did you see this? You came in late. Did you see? Oh, my glasses are crooked. It holds your glasses. I need to pull it out. I can't do it when you can see what it does, but it holds your glasses. It was on Temu. It's just a couple of dollars. So I need one. I was saying for all my little different stations. I need one. Another violet, y'all. I guess I could look at the hardware store. Miss Pooh said, look at the hardware store. Is that a penguin? It's adorable. Yes, it's a penguin. And they have dogs and cats and turtles and all kind of other stuff. Temu, y'all. Temu it up, honey. Because remember, they're about to change the shipping and all that stuff on there. Now I need to put these away. Okay, Miss Pooh, about these socks. I will be ordering more. The cushion underneath my feet. Mama liking that. Very soft. Look at these chicken legs. Go down. Very soft. There's no gathering right here. It's just, and it's not moving. And they didn't even have to put that rubber. It's not moving and going up and down. And that's what they were saying. There were so many people with so much to say about these socks. And those 360 socks are not cheap. They're not cheap socks, but they're very comfortable. So, hey, Kim, you came in late. You didn't see Mama got these new rotary cutters. I'm gonna have to get you some of these. They are so nice. So nice. Anyways, I'm gonna take my ugly stuff out of here because now I gotta put all this stuff away. Cameron, come get this trash. And then I'm gonna do some prairie stitching. This is what I'm doing today. You always find the best stuff. Thank you. I try. I try. When I was there at I went by myself to the quilt show. And when you're by yourself, it really gives you time to think. Because if you're with someone else, you're carrying on conversations about this, that, and the other, right? But when you're by yourself, you can think things through. Do I really need this? Do I really want this? What am I going to use it for? I found myself not doing a lot of impulsive shopping. But it was a really good deal on the Martelli table that they were offering me and all the cutters and stuff like this. But I knew now was not the time to buy, even though it was a good deal. Sometimes we buy something just because it's a good deal and it winds up inconveniencing us more than it winds up blessing us. So I was like, hold your horses, I say, design my room and get it all the way that I'm going to get it done. So I'll need the table's dimensions and where I'm going to place them on what wall and how the light's going to come in and all that kind of stuff, So I can't wait for you guys to come along with me on my new life adventure. Lord, will I live? That's the way the Bible says we're supposed to pray. If the Lord will I live and I make it over there to Ecuador and set up my shop, it's going to be so nice. I can already tell. It's in my mind's eye. I can see all my different area, my cross stitch station with my recliner and my lights and my baskets and everything that I need to just sit, for hours and just do my cross stitch. And then all my sewing machines, I'm going to have all my machines set up that I can just walk to the station, whether I'm doing embroidery, sewing, quilting, my serger, my hammer, all the stuff that I have, and just have big stations where I have plenty of room for those things. And that's going to be on all on one wall. And I'm having my cutting tables, just everything the right way, as opposed to this room. Although you try to section stuff off when you're in a smaller space, it's just difficult to do that. It is. And you wind up, even if you organize the stuff, it's still the placing of it, to me, this is all my opinion, because I know some people turn out gorgeous things in closets. They convert closets into sewing room and stuff like that. But for me, and the way that I think, and the desires of my heart, it's not to have my stuff where it's one, out of sight, out of mind, and I don't know what I have, and I'm forging through things trying to find what I need to do that craft. Sometimes if you've got to go and look for everything, gather everything, hell, by the time you do all of that, you like, forget it. I don't even feel like doing it. So I thought Lori Holt said the cutest thing, with the featherweights. She said she has multiple featherweights, which if you watch her videos, she'll use a blue one, a yellow one, a green one, her different sewing machines. And her husband just going out in the shed, pulling it and letting her sew with that one for a month, she said, and then he'll take it and oil it and put it back and bring her a different one in. And I'm like, that's how she keep her machines in such good shape and stuff like that. And I'm like, wow, that's really cool. But her setup is so nice. Like, she has a couch in there with all her stuff for her when she's making her granny squares and crocheting and this, that, and the other. And she showed you her whole room and her whole setup. And I was like, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. And that's what I want. I want to make sure that my spaces are adequately laid out, because remember, it's going to be my sewing room and my scrapbooking room all in one large space. So that's going to take a lot. Thanks for the review of your socks. You're very welcome, Miss Debbie. You're very welcome. Well, I have been on here long enough. It has been 1 hour. Can you believe we've been on here for an hour? I always talk for a whole hour, honey. I need a whole talk show, don't I? Anyways, let's get up out of here and get on with our day, y'all. Deuces.